Afternoon, doing my test. Oh, that looks a little bit better. Now I've got a little green box down there instead of a red one, which means that this is heading on down. So I want to welcome each one of you to this Saturday afternoon test, and I'll be heading right down there in just a second here, just making sure everything else is working. And I want to invite you to come and worship with us. Why would I want to do that? Well, first of all, we serve a God that is so good. We just got done with Easter, and we know how good that Lord is, and we just want to be thankful and worship Him for the sacrifice that He made that we might have life. And the best way to do that is together. Now, it doesn't mean that all the time we have to be together, although we should want to be together. But it does mean that we can worship better and more worshipful if we are together than when we are alone. And I'm not saying we can't worship alone. There's lots of times when I worship alone, I find it very, very deep worship. But it's not the same as community worship when we're worshiping as a church. We're going to be going into a sermon series called Heaven. And I'm going to be explaining a little bit about heaven, based a lot off of a book by Randy Elkhorn, as well as others, about what heaven has in store for us. And I want to invite you to come and be a part of that. We have music to be able to share with one another. We have fellowship to be able to share. We have Bible study in the early part. And we're even starting a new catechism class, which is kind of word you don't hear very often anymore, but the basis, the foundation for what we believe. And that'll be starting tomorrow afternoon. But I'd love to have you come and worship. If for some reason you cannot join us tomorrow, come back to the YouTube channel that you're looking at or to my Facebook page and be a part of our worship service online. If you would like to receive our information about our worship times and the bulletins that go along with it, just send me a note. Well, actually, don't send me a note. Go to message me on Facebook or however, send me an email and give me your email address, and I'd be more than happy to add you to that list that we can send out for those who are worshiping with us online. So I'm going to start heading back up, back to the sound booth. Encourage you to come and be a part of our time together. Worship is just something that is really instilled into us from creation for us to come and worship God. So I ask you to come and be a part of that. Share that time with us. I hope to see you soon. God bless. Have a great afternoon.